Hi everyone, welcome back to the 4th episode of the K-drama Nom Nom series with me, datcheebie! Yes, we're finally talking about a recent drama! Although the fiery priest which we talked about in episode 3 is still considered to be relatively recent. But anyways, in this episode, we'll be talking about Crash Landing on You, starring Hyunbin and Son Ye-jin. Woo! This is the K-drama that overtook Goblin as the most high-rated cable drama finale. It also snagged the title as second highest rated K-drama in cable television history. So big round of applause please. Anyway, before we dig in, I just want to remind you to subscribe, hit the bell button for notifications, and please share your K-drama recommendations. Which K-dramas you want me to review next? Just everything! I also wanted to point out that I've linked quite a few of my other K-drama videos in the cards, so please check them out as well. Now back to Crash Landing on You. So I kind of didn't want to watch this drama, 1, because I was busy, and 2, I thought it would be one of those overhyped dramas again. Caught sent to the sun. My story with this drama gets even weirder, because I actually watched episode 10 first. Yep, literally the episode where everything, and I mean everything happens, including Kim Soo-hyun's cameo. Yes, he did a cameo where he reprises his character Dong-gu from the movie Secretly Greatly. I squealed the moment I saw the out-of-focus frame of his green tracksuit. That's just one of the many amazing cameos in this drama, but let's focus on the core. So I'm glad I overcame my prejudice and decided to watch this drama because I was grateful that they didn't drag out Yoon Se-ri's struggle of getting out of North Korea until the home stretch, but rather coolly got it over with at the halfway point. When she made her grand return to South Korea, I honestly was like, okay, where can we go from here? But the screenwriter pulled it off fairly well in terms of flipping the story to her North Korean friends. Okay, that sounds really weird out of context, but our North Korean friends and their time in South Korea. You'll find a lot of clips probably of Hyunbin acting really jealous, and seriously, it's amazing. The chemistry between Lee Jung-hyuk and Yoon Se-ri was great. Their love story was so heartwarming and you can't help but be swept along into rooting for them. I really liked how the story flowed in terms of how they cross paths way back in the past and come to realize it slowly as the present unfolds. Aside from this couple, we also have Go Sung-joon and So-dan's love line as well. The ending was kind of tragic and I felt really bad for So-dan. I think So Ji-hye and Kim Jong-hyun pulled off their roles pretty well, but I also felt like Go Sung-joon's character was just a plot tool. Someone to serve as a facilitator for Yoon Se-ri in North Korea, someone to serve to poor So-dan when her 10 years of unrequited love falls apart, and someone to kill off just so the ending isn't completely, somewhat happy. I say this because we didn't get a full happy ending, because that would be unrealistic and I'm glad for that. I really like that this drama was very wholesome, which could be such a weird concept when we consider the fact that this drama is about South Korea and North Korea. But it really shows that despite all the politics, people are people. I really like this drama because of Captain Unity's squad. Ugh, these 4 are just so cute, and the addition of Jung Man-bok made it even cuter. Se-ri's North Korean Ajumma friends were also quite awesome as well. I'm kind of sad that the squad didn't get a whole lot of screen time towards the second half, or more of a story to be exact. But I had a whole lot of fun watching them indulge in the so-called evils of capitalism. I especially liked the parts where the squad came so close to meeting Captain Lee through the PC game, ordering chicken and stuff, but always missed him. Lee Jung-hyuk eventually finds out about the game encounter, and his display of saltiness as the tomato cultivator towards desperate effort was absolutely hilarious. Another favorite scene of mine was the fan meeting with Choi Ji-woo and Jung-wok's parody of Kwang Sang-woo's hat scene. 숨겨왔던 나의 수줍은 마음 모두 내게 줄게. Overall, this drama was a pretty solid drama and I'd highly recommend it. And that's kind of it for this 4th episode of K-Drama Nom Noms. Make sure you check out the previous episodes as well, and of course some other K-Drama related content on this channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!